Make this quick. Talk about Lakers. Last night, Lakers lost to the Minnesota. Told you guys, man. I still think the Lakers gonna win the series. I definitely think the Lakers gonna win tomorrow. I think the Lakers gonna come out aggressive. See, this is the thing about young teams. I ain't gonna say young team, but team like kind of like inexperienced, where they may Minnesota may let their foot off of gas a little, feel like, oh, we good, we got game one, and that's not the case. Yeah, we good, we got game one, but the thing is, I told you guys, oh, Lakers in five, is a cakewalk. A lot of Laker fans was overly confident, and I told you, I said they match up good, and I said it's not a bad team. I've been telling guys, and I don't know how guys ain't see it, but it's clear as day they're not a bad team. They're one of the best teams last year in the East. They made a deal. They lost Cat, and they got Randall and Dante. And but the thing is, I was telling people, yeah, Randall is a step down from Cat, but they got stronger in the backcourt. You know what I mean? But it's not like Randall is chopped liver. He won it. He's a all two. I think Randall might have made 3 All-Star games. It's not like he's a bum and you just don't have to worry about him at all. And I told people, when you dealing with playoff series, don't everything. It's a fresh start. He's a new team here in the playoffs with. You cannot go by past history to be your end or be all. It don't work like that. So I told you guys that. And then he played against his former team. So there's a lot of factors in this. He playing with a team that drafted him. The fans and the media have been disrespecting these guys. These guys gonna come out and play. Lakers have to show their A game, and they have guys who could defend. See, this is the thing I've been telling you guys. They got guys who could defend, multiple guys who could defend. You know what I'm saying? So, and Ant didn't have a crazy game, and so this is going to be a tough series. I still think the Lakers going to win, but I'm just, so many people hit me up saying, Kareem, oh, you right. What you were saying, I was like, I'm not going to be on here and be like, yeah, I told you so, because I feel that a lot of you Laker fans at this point of time should have been smart enough to act. Not only that, Minnesota been playing good. They're one of the best teams, if you say, in the last couple months. Going into the playoffs, that's what you want to do. You want to be hot. They beat a lot of good teams in that stretch. They've been playing well. So y'all got to put everything in totality. And that's what I've been trying to tell people. And, they just, oh, look at this and LeBron is. You just can't do that. Because, yes, offensively, look LeBron is good. But yeah, think about defense too. Like, they can't stop anybody. So if you don't make stops, you could be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I've been trying to explain to you guys. And OKC, they was on a mission. They blew Memphis out by 51 points today. I didn't see that coming. But they feel disrespected. Draymond said nobody scared of OKC, which is true. I definitely sense that. OKC, it's no teams in the NBA that you fear. Like, that's why I would, and I just hate, it's like I'm beating on a dead horse. But I honestly think no teams, when people saying the Warriors was ducking the Lakers, I just think it was too dangerous of a thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Things just happen. I honestly think every team feel they has a shot. This is not like the Shaq and Kobe Lakers, where they were so dominant and teams feel that, they don't have a chance. This is not like the Warrior team, where teams feel like, oh man, we undermanned. You know what I'm saying? This thing here, where teams really feel they could beat a team. I honestly think Memphis feel they can. It kind of put a little doubt in them what OKC did today. It was smart what OKC did. They went out and they went crazy. Like, you want to put a little doubt in them, because Memphis is a team. They're a very confident team, and so you wanna do that. But I honestly think Memphis feel they going into the series they could beat them. I think Orlando feel they could beat Boston. I think Miami definitely think they probably could beat Cleveland. I think every team, whoever they in this first round, feel they could beat that team. I don't think no team feel like defeated. Like yo, as long as we just play good, we good. I honestly think that. You know what I mean? I think that they look at their roster. I think the records and all. I'm looking at Miami. They culture, Bam, Tyler Hero, how he plays. Andrew Wiggins won before. I honestly think they look at their roster and think, yo, we could beat Cleveland. I don't think they could beat Cleveland, but I think they feel they got a chance. And I think Orlando feel they got a chance against Boston. So when that happens, that's what I'm saying. So when Draymond said nobody fears them, I don't think nobody feared nobody. I don't think nobody feared nobody. You know what I'm saying? Elder said sweet for OKC. Yeah, but I still think I hear what you're saying. But the point I'm making, I think Memphis feel. I think today kind of might shake some guys in that locker room up like, oh shit. But I think for the most part, I think guys feel that they can compete against the team they playing against. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think people feel they could team they playing against. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think this spell's gonna be tough, man. And I think that I never saw how somebody could feel that some teams was more dominant than others. I don't see it. But all home teams won yesterday except the Lakers. Denver won, and a nail biter. I think that's going to be a war. Denver and the Clippers going to be a war. Like I said, I think that's going 7. I said I like Denver in 7. Like I said, I said from the start. I think Lakers and Minnesota going 7. I think Lakers going to win in 7. I think OKC. I still think Memphis will win 1. I got that in 5. Houston and Golden State. I think that's going 7. I think Houston, Golden State going 7, and I think Houston gonna win tonight. I'm predicting Houston gonna win tonight. I don't think Golden State gonna beat Houston tonight. I think Boston gonna win in 5. I like Cleveland in 5. Miami always just gonna grab 1. You know what I mean? I'm confident Miami gonna win 1. They just like kind of like a gritty team, and just I don't know. I think Miami win 1. Memphis I think win 1. Detroit and Knicks I got that going 6 games. Who else? Todd Church, I don't get what you're saying. Did you know in the world you could have been watching that game? Look what Todd Church said. He said T-Wolves played their best and it wasn't that great. It's going to be 5 or 6. Like, bro, like, I don't know. For you to sit there and say they played their best, how they played their best? Ant-Man, they have a great game. Number one, anytime your best player don't have their great game, Ant-Man didn't have a great game. Randall didn't have a great game. Rudy Gobert did nothing, really. McDaniels played a little above his head. And Nas always played good against the Lakers. So Nas, I see Nas with a few 20-point games. So that Nas 20, I don't look at as flukish. I don't see McDaniels getting another 20-point game. But outside of that, I don't see how you can sit there and say they played great. Dante only had like 8 points. So I don't get what you're saying. You said 57 from 3. Y'all, that's the problem. Y'all put everything on a 3-point line. Just because the team shoot great from 3, be like, oh well, they had a great game. You have to say a great shooting game. You have to say a great shooting game. You can't just sit there and say, oh, they had a great game because they shot 57% from 3. That was the best. You know what I'm saying? You can't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? You cannot look at basketball like that. Oh, they had a great. That was no great game. Dan had 22 points. It was nothing crazy about what Ant did. Randall ain't really do much. It was McDaniel's the only one I say play above. Conley ain't really do much. Alexander, these guys, is nothing crazy that they did. Only one stood out crazy was um um McDaniels. Outside of that, everything was what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the thing. Yeah, Luca had 37. So now it's like, okay, he has 37. You want if you want to look at something, you go, okay, he had 37. Now where we gonna get our other stuff from? Braun had 19, Reeves had 16. We can't respect the other guys do anything. So now I see 16 in this series for Reeves right about right because these guys got guys who could defend. And like I said, I believe Reeves is good, but I feel a pressure defense is not the same when he's unguarded. You know what I'm saying? I just think that when he's unguarded or they ain't guarding as much, but with real pressure defense and guys like Hawkins, he struggles. But um, Braun not just not dominant at this point in his career. Like he gonna shoot a lot of shots from the outside, and they got bigger guys they could throw at him. Like you know what I mean, where he's not. And then if you got Rudy Gobert, and you saying Rudy you said Rudy is not going to be a non-factor in the series. He might be a kind of non-factor, but I think it's going to be a game where he gonna have his presence. His presence going to be felt one of these games. He just y'all just look at things the wrong way. I think he's just too good of a player to just not do nothing. I think he could have a major presence on the rebounding and just clogging the paint and just making it difficult going to the paint. You know what I'm saying? He said, Rames, you gotta be easy, easy. He said, you gotta speak on Reeves. Don't be easy on him. I'm not. I'm not easy on Reeves. It is one game, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be critical of him. He has 16 to me. That's about right. I don't. I think 16 in a series like this is about right. I don't see him like if y'all looking at times we had 28 and 30. If y'all think he's going to be keep getting these outbursts like that, I wasn't expecting that, and he shouldn't have to do that. He shouldn't have to do that. I think if he getting 16 to 19 points, I think that's good. I think that's good. I think 16 and 19 points for Reeves in this series. It'd be good if LeBron could get you. If Reeves gets 16 and 19, and Braun could get 24, and Luka could be at 30. I think the Lakers would be good. I think the Lakers would be good. I think the Lakers would be good. So hi Kareem. I doubt if it happens, do Lakers got a chance to trade for Bam? Nah, it ain't happening. Cause no one Miami. One thing about them, they ain't giving up no pieces like that, and Lakers don't have nothing. They don't have nothing. They don't need Reeves because they got Tyler Hero, and then you're not trading Luka and you're not trading LeBron. So nah, it's over. The Lakers not getting them. You know what I'm saying? Miami, they're gonna get if they decide to trade. He said, Kareem, yeah, torch these bums. This is one game. I ain't torching them because the reason why I'm not torching them, I always felt that this is an even matchup. I've been saying this from the gate. So, and I told y'all, if Minnesota do win, it won't. If Minnesota win in 7, I wouldn't be going crazy. I'd be on here the same tone of voice I'm speaking now and be like, yo, I've been saying these teams is evenly matched. They evenly match. So if that was to happen, I'd be like, oh, all right, like they Minnesota won. Now, if they beat the Lakers, if they sweep the Lakers, then I'll probably go crazy. If the Lakers win in 5, I'll go crazy. But if it's Minnesota, let's say Minnesota winning 6 or 7, and the Lakers competing. Let's say the Lakers competing though. They competing, they battling, and Lakers competing, Lakers battling, and they've been close. But Minnesota winning 6 or 7, I'd be like, all right, I think Minnesota's a good team. I think they're a good team. And I think Randall's much better than people give him credit for. People just don't like Randall and just act like just a guy can't do anything. And I don't see it. And they act like Cat, he brings toughness. Cat ain't bring no toughness. He's aggressive. Cat not aggressive like that. It's not like him and Cat is a 15-point differential. You know what I'm saying? Cat and the playoffs ain't dominant. Let's say Cat is a 24-point a game guy. At least Randall is a 16, 17-point game guy. So that's not that big of a swing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's game 1, not gonna get crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this thing here, it's nothing. It means nothing to me because I didn't. It don't shock me. The only thing it did that the league didn't win it by 20 something points on the road. That's kind of like wow. But the thing is, I could see Minnesota getting overconfident and shooting a dud next game. And Lakers be on fire. Lakers may win by 20 tomorrow. I could easily see Lakers win by 20 tomorrow. Minnesota don't seem like they got that in them where they gonna come to play, and I doubt the next game be close. I think the Lakers gonna at least win by double digits. He said, Raheem, you called it. That's why you call it fair. Yeah, because I'm not one of these Laker fans just want to just be talking. I'm saying this as I'm breaking down the games the best way I can. It's not about emotion. I'm breaking down, looking at matchups, looking at their depth. They got 3 strong guys coming off their bench, and Dante, Alexander, and Reed. And then that guy, Terrence Shannon, is good. Like, he could come in the game and change things. He go to that basket strong. He's left-handed. Go to the basket strong. He could come and get buckets. Lakers don't got no defenders. See, this is what people realize. The Lakers is weak defensively. So I can see the guy Terrence Shannon coming in the game, and if they need him, they go deeper to their bench, and he causes a problem. Rob Dillingham got wiggle. He got the little bouncing. He could come in the game and cause problems. So they're not chopped liver. Then they went to the Western Conference Finals last year. And you feel right. And Dante got playoffs experience. So it's not like it's an evenly matched game, man. Point blank period. Look at the fake O-Block guys. Y'all see the fake O-Block guys? These the project guys. I'm out here on the east side. I'm out here on the east side with the kids for Easter. They have an event. I had to come in the car, do live real quick. I had to go live real quick. But that these guys, all the kids here, some of these kids, they won't be smoking, won't be thugging. Yeah, so I'll be back. This music, I hope this music is not really heard in this background to kill my video. But I just want to come tap in with you guys. I think today winner's gonna be, I think Boston gonna win tonight. Houston. I think all home teams gonna win tonight. There's always one road team may win, but if one road team I can see win, I can say Golden State. I can say Golden State winning. But I think Cleveland gonna win. I think Boston gonna win. OKC already won, and he said Orlando will win tonight. I hope so. I hope so. If you ask me one team I want to lose today, I'm saying Boston. I'm saying Boston. If one team I want to lose today, but we'll see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace. Who's my coach of the year? I say Cleveland coach. Cleveland coach Kenny Atkinson is my coach of the year.